Hey, 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 welcome to Weirdly Normal, the podcast where we talk about all the weird, bizarre, and downright awkward stuff that happens to us every day. But for some reason, we never talk about it. I'm your host, Justin, and we're joined by my favorite co host in all things strange, the one who's been secretly Googling, why do I always feel like I'm being watched? Alejandro.
Yes, you caught me. I'm not saying I'm paranoid, but sometimes I'm convinced my toaster is judging me. Or maybe it's just me and my awkward reflection in the toaster every time I make toast. But seriously, Justin, have you ever had that feeling that everyone is just staring at you even when you're alone?
Oh, 100%. I'm the person who makes eye contact with the mirror in the elevator and things. Yeah, you're judging me. I know I forgot to take out the trash. But for real, that's what we're diving into today, folks. We're tackling those little weird things that happen to all of us, but no one ever talks about. Like the stuff that makes you go, wait, is this normal or should I be worried?
Oh, this is going to be good. I'm ready to spill some secrets here. We all have those weird little habits we think we're hiding, but deep down, we all know what we're doing with them. I mean, let's start with something simple, yet bizarre. How about the silent scream?
The silent scream. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's when something goes terribly wrong, you stub your toe, you drop your phone, spill coffee on your favorite shirt, and you react by this invisible scream. Like you scream on the inside, but you just stand there in shock, trying to keep your composure like you didn't just experience a mini heart attack.
Oh, yes, the internal meltdown. You're literally in public trying to maintain that I'm fine face, but inside you're screaming like a cartoon character who's just been hit by a pie in the face. I've definitely had my moments when where I've dropped my phone and just stare at it like, is this the moment everything falls apart?
Oh, I know, right? I had that happen last week, actually. I dropped my phone and just stood there in horror for like a solid 3 seconds, just staring at it. I was like waiting for it to stop talking to me, saying, "You've made a terrible mistake. This is your punishment."
And exactly. And everyone around you can feel the tension, even though you haven't said a word. And yet, no one says anything. It's like the collective agreement to just pretend nothing happened. You're just sitting there holding a broken phone, and they're like, so what's up? Nothing's up, Karen. I just dropped my soul onto the floor.
Okay, while we're on the topic of things that happen in public that nobody talks about, let's talk about that awkward moment when you're walking and you accidentally step on someone else's foot. But then you both pretend like it didn't even happen.
Yes, that's a classic. You both just freeze for a moment, like, did we just do a weird foot dance? And then you both go into that awkward, oh, sorry, I wasn't looking routine. But really, you were just walking. And it's just a big deal. But now you've both created this mini awkward moment of a foot choreography that will live forever in your mind.
Right? It's like you step on the foot, you both go, "Oh, sorry." And then you literally turn into like professional dancers trying to get away from each other. You both stop dodging, try not to cross paths, but somehow it only gets worse. It's like you've suddenly entered the awkward Olympics and no one's winning.
And somehow you always end up in the same exact place as that person, right? Like like you keep walking and you both just keep bumping into each other, doing that shuffle thing. I'm surprised it hasn't become a new TikTok trend, the awkward foot shuffle dance.
Speaking of awkward moments, let's talk about something that I know everyone does, but no one ever talks about the random questionable search history. Okay, so you know that one that lives in the depths of your phone, hidden in plain sight? You know the things like how to stop hiccups or can I eat expired yogurt?
Oh my god, I'm guilty of this. I'll just look at my search history and think, why was I googling, do I need to defrost frozen shrimp before cooking? And that's like a legit question, right? But why was I searching it at 2 a.m. like my life depended on it?
Right, and then you look at your search history and feel personally attacked by Google's suggestions. Like, Google is out here being like, you asked if expired yogurt is safe to eat. Would you like probiotics? No, Google, I'd like to forget this ever happened.
It's like Google is just judging you too. Like, yeah, we see you. We see that. Can you eat moldy bread so much? No shame, though. No shame.
Yes, no shame, but you're right. It's weird how our phones end up knowing us better than we know ourselves. It's like, I swear, Google could write my biography based on my searches.
All right. So let's wrap this up with a big one. This is something that everyone's done, and you know it. How about the pretend to be on the phone move when you see someone you don't want to talk to? You know, you're walking down the street and you spot a person who you know will talk your ear off. So what do? You whip out your phone and pretend to be in deep conversation.
Oh, I've done this so many times. I'll put the phone up to my ear, still nodding like I'm in the middle of an urgent meeting, and then nothing. I'm just pretending to talk to a ghost.
Yeah, and it's always so dramatic. You start waving your hand around like, yeah, I'll be there in 10 minutes. And your head's just bobbling along like you're the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. And the best part is, this other person is doing the same exact thing.
Well, folks, that's all we got for you today on Weirdly Normal. Thanks for hanging out with us and confessing to all those weird, awkward, and hilarious things we all do but never talk about. You're not alone, we promise.
Yes. Yeah, and if anything, we're just confirmed that we're all secretly weird. So go ahead, take that awkward step, Google that weird question, and scream silently, because we're all doing it, and we're all surviving it.
Exactly.